Hi all, welcome back to Obsidian Rose Guidance. I've been called to do a reading today for the new moon in Leo, August 16th, 2023. I went to craft fair today and was drawn to these two candles. One is Divine Masculine, one is Divine Feminine. I have them burning. I also was drawn to this dried flower bouquet, which is a blessing bouquet, and bought a new tarot deck that I'll be using today called Fifth Spirit Tarot. So I'm very excited about these. And I have a new crystal oracle deck. So angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. I call upon my ancestor, Great Grandma Camilla, and all those of white light that will assist in the reading today. Today's spread is going to be a little different than my usual moon readings. I've been called, I feel like I want to check in on the divine masculine and feminine energies and the coming together of the twin energies, the soulmate energies that are coming together over pretty much the last year and a half and the next couple of years that are coming together to raise the vibration of the planet. And so I wanted to check in on those energies because this new moon is in Leo, Leo being a fire sign. And I just resonate with Leo being a fire sign, and I feel like there's a lot of passion in Leo season, and I feel like the divine masculine and feminines have a higher chance of coming together at this time. So I'm going to call upon the angels to talk about the divine masculine and feminine energies for this new moon in Leo, August 16th, 2023. I might have to put a crystal or two on these pictures if they have something that YouTube doesn't approve of. So if I do put something on the card, it's simply because I have to cover it up. Okay, angels, show us the energies between the divine masculine and feminine at this time in their twin energy for coming together in divine union during the new moon in Leo season, August 2023. Please guide the reading. Thank you. I'm going to keep everything in reverse or however it comes out and talk about how those energies are influenced, whether they come out upright or reversed. Going to see if there's any more divine masculine, divine feminine energies for soul union, sacred union during this new moon in Leo 2023. I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay. So we have Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse is a card that talks about fast movement, but in reverse it's sort of delayed. So there's a delay in the fast movement between the divine and masculine energies. Four of Wands in reverse is about stability, stable home, stable life. And so right now there's a question of stability. When something's in reverse, the way I read it is it's not a negative connotation. It's that the energy is not happened yet. So it's not in the present time. It's being thought about being happened. You know, it's in the process of, you know, being worked on. The middle card here of the whole reading is Justice. Number 11. Justice is about fairness. And I love that it's in the middle of the reading, and I'm going to put it kind of high up, a little, kind of the top of the pyramid. I like making a pyramid with my cards. So I feel like this number 11, also 1111 being, you know, 11 being a divine number, and between the masculine and feminine. So there's one masculine, one feminine, you know, 1 and 1 equals 2. So the Two of Cups. So 11 being this divine number. So whatever's happening between the masculine and feminine right now is guided by justice, guided by fairness, which is really beautiful. And justice is usually about balancing the scales. So there's a heart and a feather. I know it's hard to see. And she's holding a sword. So, you know, it's balancing between the heart and the mind and your words and logic and emotion. So there's a lot of balance that goes along with justice, in my opinion. Then we have the Sun card, and it came in the upright. And the Sun card is typically the happiest card in the deck. It's a bright sunny day. You have people here who look happy. There's a dog. They have a picnic. There's sunflowers. There's a green lawn. The trees are full. So this signifies for me the summertime, because we have sunflowers in bloom, and typically that's mid to late summer, you know, when the sunflowers are in bloom. They're relaxed and happy, and I feel like, and the sun is shining very brightly, and there's also a red kite. So what I'm getting from this is, this might sound a little cheesy, but soaring to new heights, that's, I don't know, that's what's coming to mind, so I'm going to say it. So let's see, there's a person and another dog. So there's a lot of people relaxing, some other people on the bench over here. So we have animals and people and relaxation and summertime. It's kind of, it's almost like a moment of rest and seeing, like this sun is illuminating that this kite high in the sky can be flown really high. Like we can reach new heights. Okay, that's what I'm getting from the card. So, and 19, it goes down to 10. So 9 and 1 is 10. So 10 being the end of a cycle. So the Sun card is significant for saying that, yes, we have relaxation, happiness, we have end of the summer, we have reaching new heights, and we have the end of a cycle. That's the way I'm reading that card. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is, and this is in the reverse, but it's typically about being interested in something, being sort of so intrigued by something, you're ready to start something. You're going to start looking something up. You're going to research something. You're going to say something. Swords are about usually communication or thinking. So it's like you have this new idea. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a card of stability. I want to say leadership, but it's more about you've obtained your goal, or you've obtained some goal that has brought you. Pentacles are about something you can see, touch, and feel. You know, it's something tangible in your life. So you've become the king of some tangible part of your life. You know, whether it's work or a relationship or a home, or you know, something tangible where you can see and taste, touch it. You know, it's there. It's a 3D goal that you've accomplished. And the King of Pentacles has so much of that they've accomplished that they're able to share. There's a plate of food here. There's like spilled, you know, wine, food, and pentacles on the floor. And this person is saying like, okay, just, you know, I have a whole pile here. I can give you some. So this is a card of abundance. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So 5 of Pentacles is typically a card of lack, like you're missing something, you lost out on something. Specifically, Pentacle being you lost out on something tangible, whether you lost a job, you lost a home, you lost a car, you lost something tangible, or it could talk about, you know, a relationship if that's what is most important to you. But it's in reverse, which means either you can regain what you've lost, which I sort of read, you know, with the King of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're regaining with what you lost. So for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, we have 8 of Wands in reverse, where there's been sort of a hold up, okay? So 8 of Wands wants to set off these fireworks, right? Really quick, fast, and celebratory. 8 of Wands being sort of this celebratory depiction, and Wands are about action. But there's been a delay. So the 8 of Wands are in reverse. And then the 4 of Wands in reverse is that there's been stagnation and stability. So far, the masculine and feminine have had a slow start. That's sort of the way I'm going to say it, but they want to move fast. They want stability. Matter of fact, justice is right here in the middle saying you're going to have it. Happiness is there. And the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords in reverse, I'm thinking in relation to the rest of the cards here, Page of Swords in reverse is saying, I'm really inquisitive about this connection. But, you know, maybe the swords are like, okay, I'm thinking about it. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm curious about it. And that's about it. Okay, that's about it. And then with the King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles, right under the Justice here, my thinking is this person, and I kind of see the Divine Masculine over here because I have the Divine Masculine candle and this is Divine Feminine. So that's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to read it like that. I think we're going to split this in half. And this is the shared energy. So the Divine Masculine would like stability, would like to take action, and wants fairness and justice. And the Divine Feminine wants happiness, reach new heights, have this comfortability and relaxation together, and is curious about this connection. And both of them together have enough abundance to share and want to not lose out. Okay, that's how I see this. I'm going to clarify these. So can we clarify the Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands. That's a little too many, so I'm going to wait for one card. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. These are coming out. So we have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So a lot of wands. Eight of Wands being sort of stagnation and movement, the desire to move fast but holding back for some reason. And Ace of Wands being wanting to take a new passionate idea, a new passionate approach, like being really interested in something. So much so that it's a fire. You know what I mean? You're starting a fire, you're ready to go. Five of Wands is conflict. Five of Wands means that there's some sort of interference, which is why the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So there's the desire to Wands is taking action on this connection. So I'm relating it to this. This is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine connection. There's a desire to take action on this, but there's been some conflict. So that is why the Eight of Wands is in reverse. There's a delay because there's been some conflict. The Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here and in reverse? And again, the Four of Wands in reverse, saying that there's maybe a desire for this stability, but there hasn't been stability. Okay, that's too many, but I think I'm going to use them. So we have the Lovers in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in the upright, and the Star in the upright. Okay. The Four of Wands is in reverse, which is the desire for stability, but it hasn't happened yet. Because the Lovers is in reverse, meaning this connection hasn't been embraced. Okay, the connection in the upright would mean that the Lovers is a choice. We've chosen this connection, but in the reverse, it has not been chosen. Six of Wands in the upright is victory. It's in the reverse, so we haven't chosen this connection and we haven't had victory in it. Okay. However, in the upright, we have two cards that signify healing. The Star is about healing and the Four of Swords is about healing. It's like a time of rest, and the Star is like wish fulfillment and healing. It denotes both. So here's my take on this. The reason the Four of Wands being we want marriage, stability, a happy home life, okay, Four of Wands. But because we have Six of Wands and the Lover in reverse, we haven't chosen this connection or had victory with it because there's been a need to heal. There's been a need to heal, and there's still this hope and desire to heal this and have wish fulfillment. So there's still a chance this Four of Wands can be reversed back to the upright. All right, show me why justice is here, please. right, we're gonna have to take those. Oh, there's so many. So many are coming out. All right, so 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands and the High Priestess. So Justice is here saying 10 of Pentacles has not been achieved yet. 10 of Pentacles is, you know, sort of happily ever after, having all the happy home, abundance, love, relationship, family, whatever. It has not been achieved yet, okay? And we can see why. The 9 of Wands is perseverance and endurance. And the High Priestess is about secrets, intuition, inner knowing. So this Justice is in the upright, and that's the positiveness of this whole spread here, is that ultimately just and fair decisions will be made, regardless of the surrounding energies that have, you know, flip-flopped and roller coastered through whatever this connection is. Ultimately, justice will be persevered to gain 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, your happily ever after, however you define that. And you know that. There's an inner knowing that this is going to happen. 19, or the Sun. Let's clarify why the Sun is here. Oh. 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse is saying that there hasn't been collaboration. There's a desire for collaboration, but yet there hasn't been so far. So let's get one more card. So please clarify the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Sun card is saying that there will be success and happiness in changing this uncollaborative energy to fast-moving change, which is communication. So I know it looks like he's running to the motorcycle, but swords are about thinking or communication. And so this person is wanting to take fast action in communicating the lack of collaboration to bring about this happiness. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here and in reverse? Page of Swords is about being curious about something, wanting to learn about something, but in the reverse it's saying the curiosity is there, but you know, it's not being acted on. Or there's maybe doubt. Maybe there's doubt that you're curious about this connection, but you have doubts. I think that's sort of what I'm getting from this spread. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So I did say doubts. The reason why the Page of Swords is in reverse, and this person is curious, but like, you know, I'm curious, but not enough to do anything about it, because this is a 6 of Cups soulmate relationship. You know, it's 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about, you know, could be about, you know, someone you've known your whole life, someone you've known for past lives. And then 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity, give and take. So do you see this give and take here? Both the hands are working together to keep these things in the air. So the Page of Swords is curious about this relationship and wants to learn about it because they want reciprocity and they understand that this is a soul connection. So let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That was way too many. Okay. I can take 2 or 3, but not like 5. Okay. King of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse. Okay, they all came out in reverse. That's okay. King of Pentacles is here saying, I have obtained, it could be either one of them or both of them. I have obtained the status I want, the abundance I want, the life that I want to live. However, it's not balanced, Temperance in reverse. Queen of Swords, I haven't set boundaries for communication and told people what I really want. And 7 of Pentacles, meaning in reverse, meaning I haven't grown. So even though the King of Pentacles is in the upright, there are some things missing from this person's life. Balance, boundaries in communication, and growth of something. Growth of something that they want, more pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse is sort of a feeling of lack, like you missed out on something. So what, clarify there's one here. I'm not going to take that one. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in reverse? Okay. The Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of determination, fast movement, fastidiousness. So this person is guiding these horses. These horses want to go in different directions. You can't really see that well, but this person is guiding them the best that he can to keep them going on the same course and say, I need you to go left and I need you to go right. And I need you to do it at the same time. And so it's a card of like managing this energy because you're willful in what you want. So you know that you want to change this Five of Pentacles. You don't want to feel lack. You don't want to feel left out. You don't want to feel like you missed something. And so that's what this Chariot is about here. Okay. Now I'm going to draw, I'm going to use the Mermaid deck. And I'm going to ask one more time, I'm going to clarify this Justice card because I feel like that's the overriding energy of the connection right now for this full new moon. I almost said full moon, but new moon. All right, so the new moon in Leo, August 16th, 2023. Clarify justice for this connection. Clarify justice. Clarify justice. The Hermit. Interesting. So the Hermit is about having introspection, going within, listening to your inner self. So the Hermit shines a light here, but the light can only shine on this person. Okay, it doesn't shine all around to like the surrounding energies, the surrounding factors or variables. The light only shines on this person's thoughts, philosophy, will. So the Hermit is really going within to find out, what do I really want, right? And so the High Priestess is very similar. So between these two as guiding energies for this Justice, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and Nine of Wands being perseverance, or the Wounded Warrior, kind of like, I've been through hell and back and I'm gonna do this. come hell or high water, right? This means I'm going to fulfill this, which is probably why the Justice is in the upright. So I feel like with this new moon, the energies between the masculine and feminine are one of introspection, wanting justice, wanting fairness, sort of wanting to do things correctly, because so far there's been a misalignment here, you know? There's been conflict, there's been a need to heal. There's been a lack of choosing this connection and having victory over it. There's also been a lack of collaboration, but understanding that this is a connection, wanting reciprocation, wanting balance, wanting clarity, truth, boundaries, wanting to grow it, and wanting to take fast movement over not losing out. So all in all, the energy is, you know, guiding toward the facilitating this union. So I feel like over the new moon, there's going to be some clarity here with the Hermit. I'm going to ask one more card and then I'm going to do a crystal card. So sorry for the background noise. That's my garage door opening. Okay, so here we go. Oh boy. So these two cards came out. Temperance and the Tower. Wow. So Temperance being balance, and we had Temperance in reverse, and the Tower being quick and sudden movement. So in other words, over this new moon, we've gone within to find out what we really want, and what we really want is to balance this out quickly. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, now I'm going to get a crystal card. Please, angels, spirit guides, archangels, Raphael and Michael, please help in guiding Crystal that can help with the healing and forward motion of this divine connection. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. What crystal would be helpful for both the masculine and the feminine to meditate upon and utilize its energies to help facilitate this divine union? Thank you, angels. Okay, there's one. Wow, Australian agate. That looks beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of all different colors. A lot of green and dark like purple, blue. Okay, I'm gonna read it because I don't know offhand much about agate or Australian agate specifically to see if there's some things we need to know here. So, Australian agate is about perception, strength, courage, and stamina. Wow. You're being given the courage and energy to tackle what seems at present to be a complex and somewhat insurmountable problem. This problem involves someone who is incompatible with your ideas and principles, and you're being urged to stand your ground, yet keep your calm. Don't allow yourself to psychologically or emotionally be bullied. All concerned will realize that the truth that you have already known for quite some time, and this person is not the person they present themselves to be. Very interesting. Okay, so that could be why there's this conflict and why the connection hasn't been chosen, because this crystal is saying that this connection right now is full of being misunderstood, misleadership. There's been miscommunication, saying the person is not who they present themselves to be. So these people do not know each other well enough yet. There's a problem here. And it's going to be relied on communication. Communication is going to be key, especially with this sword. This sword, see how it's like an outline? That sword it's almost missing, and it needs to be front and center to create this justice. So this Australian agate is saying there needs to be a focus on aligning. There needs to be focus on aligning. I'm actually going to get one more crystal. I want one more. Whoop. Let's get one more. Quite a few want to come out, but I'm only going to see if one can come out. So we'll just go with that one. All right. So this is, Stitch-Tite in Serpentine, which I don't think I've ever heard of. So I'm very curious about this one. What's coming to mind right now is Stitch-Tite, like stitching this together. Sounds interesting. Okay. Meditation, clearing your energy centers, detoxifying your thoughts. Okay. I'm sure that would be helpful for both parties involved. Fear and negative thoughts are preventing you from experiencing peace and joy in your life. They're blocking your creativity. And as a consequence, your life seems dull and dreary. You can change this by choosing love and trust the universe instead of fearing it. So sit quietly in meditation, invoke the healing power of love, and visualize the colors of the rainbow swirling within and around you. Feel these healing colors flowing through your mind and heart. Practice this every day, and it will transform your negative feelings into positive inspirations. There's nothing to fear. You are eternally surrounded by love. You know, and that's probably one of the energies that are the conflict here, is that there's negative thinking. Yep, so we have to, and the negative thinking, negative cycle definitely has created the need for this healing, which is why this connection could not have been chosen, and that there are some obstacles and lack of collaboration, everything that we've talked about. So these are the guiding energies for the divine masculine, divine feminine. through the new moon in August 16th, 2023. Peace be with you all.